What is up everyone, it's CMG here. So Play Overwatch on their Twitter account have just posted a breakdown of the Junker Queen's kit in Overwatch 2. So I'm going to briefly do a quick video breaking this all down and what she's going to be doing in game. Basically, Junker Queen is a off tank, like a beefy tank that's going to be in the middle of every team. Apparently, according to the live stream that was shown off a couple of days ago, they said that the Junker Queen was designed mainly for Overwatch 2. She was not designed purely for Overwatch 1. So the first thing we're going to do is just have a quick look at all of this stuff that's been shown up here, and yeah, let's see what is being said here. So the weapon that she has is a scattergun, basically a shotgun, which is exactly what it is, a pump action shotgun. So I don't think anybody's got any kind of shotgun in the game. I think the only closest we've got to a shotgun, in fact there's two heroes that have got kind of shotguns. You've got Reaper, who has two of them, and then you have Roadhog as like a massive scrap gun. Well, Junker Queen now has an actual pump action shotgun, so like a sword off shotgun kind of thing. So you've seen it in some of the trailers and some of the Overwatch 2 showcases recently, so yeah, sounds good. Right, Jagged Blade. This has also got a passive and an active. The passive is quick melee wounds enemies, dealing damage over time. Active, throw your blade, you can reactivate to return it. So this is basically Thor. If you've seen the Thor movies, you know how he throws his hammer at a far distance and then he manages to magnetize the hammer towards him using his hand. This is pretty much the same as the Junker Queen with the active way of using it. So this is basically how she functions, really, and this is how she kind of survives in game. Is that you'll notice the passive ability as well. We'll get to that in a moment. But the axe and the swaying of your axe and dealing damage is a way of bleeding people out basically over time. Now the other ability she has is a commanding shout, basically a battle cry. Now this basically, it increases the health by 200, and nearby allies increase their health by 100. So I'm assuming that she's kind of like sort of like a crowd control kind of character. So everyone goes towards her, or they try to go for a push or anything like that. They go near her, and then whenever she does like a sort of a battle cry or a commanding kind of shout thing, they get their health increased by 100. So she's kind of like the first tank hero in the game that kind of provides healing in a way. So if everyone's like really low on health, she sort of like comes in the middle and uses her ability, and then everyone kind of gets like an extra piece of health, some sort. But I think that is the only, well, this is the first time a tank has actually provided any kind of health or healing in the game. So that's really interesting. It also increases the movement speed by 30%. So she can do a little bit of free sort of speed movement kind of thing. Carnage. Now I don't know what this is. I think this is a different ability, or is it like I think the Carnage ability is how you actually use the Jagged Blade. So the Jagged Blade is there to show off the actual name of the weapon, but the Carnage is the actual name of the ability that you use it for. So you swing the axe around to wound enemies in front of you to deal damage over time. Now then, the ultimate is Rampage. The name of the actual ultimate is Rampage. So basically, you charge forward, you wound enemies, dealing damage over time and preventing them from being healed. So this is a kind of, I don't know, so if you've got like a bunch of healers sort of like healing the enemy team, this completely cancels it if you go into an actual group. That's really, really handy as well. I'm assuming that's the, was it, so I think maybe the Carnage is like the I don't know if you saw the Overwatch 2 trailer where they kind of showcase this sort of swinging action with the axe as she pushes forward. There's like a load of axes swinging around. Isn't that either Carnage or Rampage? I'm not sure, but that's we'll have to figure that out later on. And then the passive down the bottom here is Adrenaline Rush. Basically, you heal yourself from all damage over time that is dealt by wounds. So whether you're using your axe to swing and deal damage, any kind of healing, it kind of gives that back to you. That's really, really helpful. And then you've got the Rampage. If you're using Rampage, for example, you charge in, and then everybody gets wounded. Wow, I don't know, I'm just reading it off without even looking at any gameplay or anything like that. That sounds very, very overpowered to me. But this is a really interesting moveset, to be honest. So yeah, Play Overwatch actually tweeted this out just now on their Twitter account, so I just decided maybe it'll be a nice little idea to have a look at the whole of the Junker Queen's kit and sort of talk about it. I think the Rampage might be a bit overpowered. They might have to tune that down a little bit to make sure that it's not too overpowered, because the truth is, if you go in and use Rampage and you pretty much wound every member of the enemy team, you're going to get a hell of a lot of healing, because everyone's going to be bleeding out over time, and then your adrenaline rush as the passive ability, that's gonna keep you very, very healed up. But at the same time, you got to make sure that you use it at the right time. So that's actually really interesting. Let me know what you think of this Junker Queen's kit in the comment section down below. I'll be really interested to see what all of your opinions are. But yes, this is the Junker Queen's kit. So let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching the video, guys. If you like the idea for this video and you want to see more in the future, then go ahead and click on the subscribe button, send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. You can also check me out on all my social medias, my Twitter account, my Discord, and of course my TikTok. Thank you for stopping by, chaps. Have a great day. Have a great life. Be nice to your fellow gamers, because we're all human beings. I've been CMG as always, and until the next video, I shall see you later. Peace.